What's up everyone, and welcome to episode 15 of this Xbox First Party Outlook. Considering the last few videos have analysed devs under the Bethesda umbrella, I think it's time we go back to Microsoft's internal studios. This time, we're looking at the stewards of Minecraft, Mojang Studios. We all know how much of a juggernaut Minecraft is. After all, it's the best-selling video game of all time, with over 238 million copies sold and around 140 million monthly active players as of 2021. But does this translate into people choosing the Xbox ecosystem over others? Let's find out.
No one can tell you what you can or cannot do, with no rules to follow. This adventure, it's up to you.
Mojang Studios was founded by Swedish game designer Marcus Persson in 2009. He gained an early interest in video games playing pirated ones on his father's Commodore and learned to program at age 8. Before Minecraft, Persson worked on browser games at King, during which he learned many programming languages. He would then prototype his own games at home in off hours. In March 2009, Persson left King and joined J-Album, but kept working on his prototypes, one of which was the Java edition of Minecraft, which received an unfinished development release in May. In current-day Minecraft, players explore a blocky, procedurally generated world to extract materials, craft tools and items, and build structures. Game modes include a survival mode where players acquire resources to craft, and a creative mode where players have unlimited resources and access to flight. There is also a wide variety of user-generated content like servers, skins, texture packs, and custom maps, though all these features weren't there at the start. Persson would update Minecraft based on feedback. For example, the first major update, dubbed Alpha, releasing in June 2010. Although Persson initially maintained his day job, he later quit J-Album to work on Minecraft full-time, as sales of this alpha version were high. With Jakob Porser, an ex-colleague at King, Persson incorporated the business as Mojang AB in late 2010. They also hired Carl Manner, an ex-manager at J-Album, as the CEO. By June 2011, Minecraft had 10 million users, so, in November, Mojang held Minecraft in Las Vegas and released the 1.0 version on the first day. The continued success led Mojang to start development for mobile devices, where due to the incompatibility of the game's Java-based framework with mobile, C++ was used instead. The Xbox 360 version that released 6 months later also used C++, and in 2013, once Microsoft's exclusivity on console versions expired, Minecraft came to PlayStation. During the years, Mojang had discussions with numerous VC firms, but nothing came out of them as they did not require any external funds. Mojang wanted to maintain independence, which they believed heavily contributed to Minecraft's success. However, it would be in 2014 when this all changed. Mojang announced a ban on servers from accepting payments in exchange for in-game advantages, essentially banning servers from enacting pay-to-win. You could still require a fee to access the server, or for cosmetic enhancements, but not pay to obtain powerful swords or potions. Persson supported this change, citing multiple emails from parents of children who had spent hundreds of dollars on servers. However, the Minecraft community disagreed, and compared Mojang to huge video game publishers like EA, who had highly restrictive digital right management and user license agreements. Many argue that this would force smaller servers to close, and accused Mojang of attempting to suppress competition for its own Minecraft Realm subscription service. Persson, exhausted from the pressure of being the owner of the now monolithic Minecraft, tweeted in June 2014 asking whether anyone would buy his shares in Mojang. Several parties expressed interest, including Activision, EA, and Microsoft, with Microsoft agreeing to purchase Mojang for $2.5 billion in September, as the company had that exact amount in offshore bank accounts that it couldn't bring back to the US without paying repatriation taxes. Persson, Porser, and Manor were the only shareholders, with Persson owning 71%. He received $1.8 billion, while Porser and Manor received $300 million and $100 million respectively. All three then left Mojang, and every employee who remained for 6 months afterwards was awarded approximately $300,000 deducted from Persson's share. Mojang's integration into Xbox Game Studios was minimal, leaving its operations independent but backed by Microsoft's financial and technical capabilities. This approach shaped how Microsoft would acquire future gaming companies.
I have just the thing for you.
You're giving me a sword?
Even better, you can make your own.
Post-Microsoft acquisition, there have been many variations of Minecraft that helped continue its ridiculous success for over a decade. In December 2014, Mojang and Telltale Games jointly announced Minecraft Story Mode, an episodic, narrative-driven game set in the Minecraft universe. There was also Minecraft Education Edition, designed specifically for use in schools, and 2020's Minecraft RTX, which supported both full-path ray tracing and DLSS. Perhaps the most notable variation was Minecraft Classic, the original browser-based version of Minecraft which re-released for free on its 10-year anniversary. By this time, Minecraft had already sold 147 million copies, making it the best-selling video game of all time. However, Herson was explicitly excluded from the anniversary's festivities due to his several controversial statements on social issues like trans rights, feminism, and his belief that privilege didn't exist. He also faced criticism for tweeting in support of QAnon, stating that Q is legit, don't trust the media. Microsoft stated that his views do not reflect those of Microsoft or Mojang, and an earlier update for Minecraft had already removed all mention of him from the game's menu, though his name is still in the credits. To fully dissociate, Mojang rebranded to Mojang Studios in 2020 along with a new logo. Aside from Minecraft, Mojang has worked on other IP, however, their insignificant stamp on the industry means they're only worth the brief mention. Scrolls is a strategy collectible card game that was announced in March 2011. In August, after Mojang attempted to trademark the word Scrolls for the game, ZeniMax Media, the parent company of Bethesda, issued a cease and desist letter claiming that Scrolls infringed on the Elder Scrolls trademark. Mojang won an interim injunction in October, as the ruling believed Scrolls and the Elder Scrolls were too easy to differentiate, and in March 2012, Mojang and ZeniMax settled, with all Scrolls trademarks transferred to ZeniMax, who in turn would license the name to Mojang this one time. Mojang discontinued support for Scrolls in February 2018 and re-released it as a free-to-play game called Caller's Bane to essentially no fanfare a few months later. Mojang also published Cobalt, an action side-scroller with Oxide Game Studio in 2016, as well as its multiplayer spin-off, Cobalt WASD, in 2017. Again, to no fanfare. There's also two proper spin-offs to Minecraft. The first, 2021's Minecraft Dungeons, was developed in collaboration with Double 11. Unlike Minecraft, Dungeons does not feature an open world or building. Instead, it's a hack-and-slash dungeon crawler from an isometric perspective. Players explore procedurally generated and handcrafted dungeons filled with monsters, traps, puzzles, and bosses. Mojang wanted to streamline the traditional dungeon crawl experience into something more accessible. However, most reviewers were critical of the game's perceived lack of depth as well as the short story mode. The second spin-off, Minecraft Legends, is an upcoming real-time action strategy game developed by Mojang Studios and Blackbird Interactive and is planned for a first half 2023 release. Like Dungeons, this will also be multi-platform, and it's this fact that really defines what Mojang is for the Xbox ecosystem. Look, it can't be understated just how much of a cultural impact Minecraft has had on the world. Just on YouTube alone, there were 4 million Minecraft videos uploaded by early 2012, turning channels like Vicstar123 and Yogscast into millionaires. And it's still doing that 10 years later for channels like Dream and Tommy Innit, whilst winning awards like Stream Game of the Year at the 2022 Streamer Awards. There's a reason why it's the best-selling video game of all time. Yet it's precisely this monumental success preventing it from helping Xbox differentiate from its competition, as there's just too much money to be made by ensuring Minecraft is on absolutely everything. Despite how other Xbox acquisitions shake out regarding exclusivity, we know for sure that Minecraft, and even its spin-offs, is the one IP that will perpetually be multi-platform. The only way Mojang helps Xbox is if it's able to establish new exclusive IP, and as we've seen with both Scrolls and Cobalt, they haven't even come close, nor does it look like they even want to try anymore. Mojang will never be that developer whose games propel Xbox against its competition, and it doesn't need to be. Let them be one of the biggest cash cows in the industry, and leave it to others in the Xbox Game Studios portfolio to be that differentiator.